I'm joined now by Angela Rowan, who's the Marketing Manager for Paediatric Nutrition at Fonterra NZMP. Angela, thank you very much indeed for joining me.
You're welcome.
Can you tell us a little bit about what you're exhibiting here at Health Ingredients Europe and the progress you've made in the past 12 months or so?
Yeah, sure. I guess first of all, we're profiling our paediatric nutrition portfolio. So we've got a number of ingredients in our portfolio for paediatric nutrition applications. But in particular, we're launching a new ingredient here at HIE. So we've recently developed a new version of MFGM lipids. MFGM lipids are a novel ingredient that can be used in infant formula to try and help more closely match the composition of breast milk for things like phospholipids and gangliosides. And there's science now that suggests these ingredients might be really useful for brain development and cognition.
And you mentioned development and cognition. Obviously, those are two of the main areas of focus for Fonterra at this show.
They are. What we know about consumers and what consumers are looking for is that the whole brain development and cognition platform is a really important driver of brand choice for consumers in many parts of the world. And so I guess infant formula manufacturers are looking for new ingredients that they can bring to consumers that offer them innovative products and products that are being developed to more closely look like breast milk, which is the gold standard nutrition for infant nutrition.
And one of the, obviously MFGM Lipids is the big exciting innovation for you guys, and it's the area that you're focusing on. But are you seeing a greater diversity of end-use applications?
For the MFGM lipids, do you mean? Yeah, I mean our rationale for developing the MFGM lipid ingredients is paediatric nutrition, that the whole rationale around more closely matching the composition of breast milk, because standard infant formulas based on vegetable oils don't contain the MFGM. But I guess if you step back and say there's evidence to show these MFGM lipids can support brain development and cognition, and we know that at the other end of life similar processes happen in reverse, and you get brain decline and loss of memory and brain function, there's every reason to believe that these MFGM lipid ingredients could also help support healthy ageing and perhaps help keep your brain function younger for longer. And we've got a little bit of research, we haven't done as much in the adult health space, but a little bit of research that suggests actually that could be the case, and it would be a really interesting area to watch for the future.
And so for you guys then, is it a case of remaining on the vanguard of the science and ensuring that your customers make responsible claims to their consumers? Yeah,
the claims area is really challenging. You know, in infant nutrition, we can't make claims. We don't want to suggest that infant formula might be better than breast milk, because it won't ever match breast milk. But I guess what we can do is help provide the science behind the ingredients that gives credibility to the ingredients, and we can provide that science to our customers that they can then use in whatever ways they are allowed to communicate those benefits through to their customers, their consumers.
NZMP has a whole host of exciting and interesting innovations and concepts on stand here at HIE, high protein ice cream, and I'm sure you've tried some of those. Are you excited by the whole range of offerings that NZMP has and the whole new spaces that it's moving into? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what we're trying to do is obviously develop ingredients that can go into more specialised application areas, paediatric nutrition, medical nutrition, sports nutrition, general adult health. They're all areas that there's good customer demand, good consumer demand, lots of space for innovation, and our portfolio is really well placed to take advantage of those trends in those categories. Absolutely, and Fonterra as a group must be extremely well placed. What are you hoping for from the next 12 months?
We want to see a large number of customers taking our MFGM lipid ingredients, obviously launching it here at this meeting. We're hoping sales will pick up. We'd like to see much more interest and demand from a wider range of customers in a wider range of markets. And I guess for the rest of our portfolio, we've got a whole lot of other really interesting ingredients too. So we're launching MFGM Lipid 70 here, but we're also talking about all of our other really interesting ingredients like our probiotics and hydrolysates and a whole range of ingredients in our PEDS portfolio.
Excellent. Thank you very much indeed for joining me.
Welcome. Nice to meet you.